Oh man, will those two just fuck already? Oh man, I'll be so hot. She's got some big boobs. Yeah, Netflix, I'm still here. I'm always here.
Distance people. Here we are aggregated together, violating the rule, I suppose. But having said that, it was appropriate that we dealt with both sides of the challenge that confronts us. And very frankly, there's going to be a third challenge. And that third challenge is to the overwhelming economic consequences of our enterprise. So we're not. But I want to join the speaker in saying the reason we have been able to openly, robustly, and effectively
I love this ARK music.
But for that, not be able to address these issues with the competence that we could pass. Frankly, we couldn't set a good deal. Perhaps we wouldn't have been able to get this deal. This deal was good. Not as good as we thought it could be, but legislation is getting better. So I want to thank our union, not just for being here, not for just putting us in the majority, but as we have seen time after time after time, focusing on the mission, showing the courage of the step up and take hard work. Now I want to yield to my dear friend from Las Vegas. She's from Nevada, but they say it's Las Vegas.
Guys, how many times have I cucked Calvin out of a tournament winning?
Cucked.
A couple times. Like I think two times, maybe three.
Thank you for being their content king, Lester.
Oh, I forgot 100 subs.
I'm actually, dude. I feel like that every tournament, dude. I just played a tournament with. I'm waiting for some gulag to take me on one-on-one.
What's up, everybody? What is up? It is the Holy Walkers, guys. Walking another video to your doorstep, guys. We.
Alright, just exploring today.
Wow, you really know-like this game. Wow, that sounds like something a salty person would say. Who even plays Ginyu? Hey, you wanna see something cool? Don't you fucking do it.
Dude, good scrub.
A moment of mental weakness is perfect for what I need. Zell, hello? Can you hear me?
Oh no! Sal!
Sorry, Kermit, but Zell can no longer hear you. He is now my pawn. I'm going to use him to revive Majin Buu!
Oh no! Another villain we'll have to make a meme out of!
They call me Master Bobbity.
Well, listen here, Mr. Baloney. Your plan will fail!
You might want to tell that to Zell. I'm Kermit to the death.
Not available now. Please leave your name
quality content. Subscribe to Perfect Sound.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Scares here. Now our first story today actually has to do with the coronavirus. As a lot of us know, this has been classified as a pandemic, so it is a very, very serious thing now. And it turns out that E3 2020 has since been canceled because of this. Now E3 has actually been around since 1995, and it has been canceled ever since then. So it's been decades since we haven't had an E3, and it's going to be canceled this year. Apparently they are going to try to make one for 2021 though, but I guess we're just going to wait and see what exactly happens by then. Now, this is obviously very serious, and a bunch of big gaming events have since been canceled because of the coronavirus. Philip DeFranco even tweeted this out. He says, update, out of abundance of caution, I've asked my staff to work from home for at least the next 2 weeks. This will cause some disruption in the Rogue Rocket News and the ACW podcast content, but the Philip DeFranco show will still be in business as usual and possibly have even more videos. So even Philip DeFranco is telling his staff to stay at home, and this is obviously huge, right? We have so many events being canceled because of this. People want to stay safe, and Keemstar even tweeted this out. He said, announcement, and he tweeted this at Ninja, Dr. Disrespect, Nick Merckx, Mr. Beast, and Logan Paul. Just watch this.
Hey guys, very important, okay? All day long, I have been talking to games, all right? Game studios about community tournament events, and I've been talking to companies about community gaming tournament events, you know, kind of like Friday Fortnite and Minecraft Monday, like that, right? They know that I run the biggest online tournaments in the world, and what happened is because of the coronavirus, like all these events have been shut down, so you have these sponsors that allocated like millions of dollars towards these tournaments. You got these prize pools that already need to go somewhere, and it's all shut down, so everyone at multiple companies are hitting me up. I'm talking to game studios. I'm being overwhelmed. I just got off the phone with my manager. He's in talks with another company that is basically begging me to run tournaments right now. So I'm making this video to let the fans know something's coming. I don't even know what game we're gonna play, but we gotta run an event online in gaming ASAP. Ninja, I need you to man your battle station. Dr. Disrespect, Nick Merckx, Mr. Beast. Does Logan Paul still play Fortnite? Guys, it's coming. It is coming. I don't even know who this deal with.
Okay, so that's actually huge. It would be crazy if YouTubers and streamers came together to create a new event, because obviously everyone is staying home right now, at least those of you who have school canceled. I know some of you are just going to school, which sucks, but that's just how it is right now. Now, speaking on the coronavirus, it looks like YouTube has demonetized like almost all coronavirus videos, no matter what you're saying. Philip DeFranco even tweeted this out. He says, YouTube on their way to demonetize your coronavirus videos. And then even Susan, the CEO of YouTube herself, actually responded here, which is very cool. She said, we hear you. Update on this coming tomorrow. Stay tuned. So YouTube did give an update. They are going to try to not demonetize everyone's videos on coronavirus if you just speak about it. Obviously, they won't demonetize the videos for spreading false information, but it's kind of a sensitive topic here. That's why our video today we know is going to be demonetized, but it's just how we have to do it with this channel nowadays. But Phil DeFranco himself actually decided to call out Susan the day after he tweeted this. He says, appreciate you, Susan, showing here that even after Susan responded to him, his video was still demonetized. And YouTube themselves even responded to him saying it takes a little time to implement the updates. Thanks for bearing with us. Now, our next story today is actually kind of sad. This comes from a Project Melody, and we spoke about her yesterday or in our last video, and we talked about how she just came on Twitch. She blew up on Twitch. She made 70,000 followers in only a few days. She made $4,000 an hour on her stream. I mean, she was just blowing up on Twitch. It was literally like one of the biggest Twitch streams I've ever seen in a long time, especially since it was her first ever live stream. Well, it turns out that Project Melody got banned. It's a temporary ban on Twitch. Obviously, it's pretty sad to see this. People think it's because she was promoting certain websites, and Project Melody has been having some trouble with PayPal and the donations that she got from people who were donating to her Twitch stream. She says, dear friends, I strongly encourage you to leave PayPal. They hate the adult industry, found out I'm in it, froze me, and are holding your donations hostage for 180 days. If you tip Saturday, please request a refund. At least Patreon still allows anime content creators. Now, another female streamer known as Amaranth actually recently got banned as well. She was banned temporarily. We're not entirely sure when she's going to come back on Twitch, but she said, "Hi everyone, I have been told that I'm getting suspended for something that happened during a gym stream last week. I haven't seen the VOD yet, waiting for them to show me so I can appeal. I don't have much more information than that. The longest it can be is in 3 days." Now, our next story today comes from Dr. Disrespect. Now, Dr. Disrespect is a very well-known Twitch streamer, one of the biggest Twitch streamers on the platform, and a lot of people have been speculating on if he's going to leave Twitch or not, because clearly he has probably gotten actually offers of other streaming services for him to stream there for even more money. But Dr. Disrespect has since decided to stay on Twitch, and this was actually leaked by Slasher on Twitter. He tweeted out saying the two-time Dr. Disrespect has re-signed to Twitch in an exclusive multi-year streamer deal that is in the millions of dollars per year and is expected to be announced today, sources tell me. Dr. Disrespect and several other big-name streamers, including Pokimane, who made her own announcement last week, had re-signed to Twitch months ago, but Twitch and its most important creators had decided not to make official announcements until now, sources said. So this actually was in the works for months now, and the crazy part is Dr. Disrespect saw this, he saw that this was leaked, and he actually got pretty pissed off at Slasher for this. This is what he had to say.
But it got leaked early because his ponytail. Anyways.
Now, Doc even posted a video on his big announcement to his YouTube channel, and this is actually crazy. The production value on this is amazing. Just watch this. Our next story today comes from iDubbbz. Now, iDubbbz's girlfriend, Anissa, actually recently started an OnlyFans account, right? She tweeted out saying, "I'm very excited today to announce my lewd OnlyFans launch. Check me out in the link below. I'm very excited to provide cute cosplay photos, sets, and more." So she posts this tweet. Obviously, this actually garnered quite a bit of controversy here. Keemstar tweeted out saying, "I guess it's true. iDubbbz's girlfriend started a not safe for work OnlyFans account." And this obviously was a pretty big deal yesterday. People actually started to call iDubbbz a simp. Even his own subreddit turned against him. And some of the top posts here were memeing on iDubbbz, calling him a simp, saying that, it's wrong for his girlfriend to start this OnlyFans account. Fans even started putting iDubbbz green screen videos next to Anissa's tweet here, making jokes about it. Now, RiceGum decided to join in on this. And if you don't know, RiceGum and iDubbbz have a history, right? iDubbbz made a content cop on RiceGum. RiceGum responded. iDubbbz really did hurt RiceGum's channel back in the day. It was a huge controversy between both of them. Well, RiceGum actually responded to Keemstar's tweet here, and he says girls used to cry when their nudes got leaked. Now they're selling them. Now, if you look at this tweet closely, it's pretty messed up. And RiceGum deleted this tweet very quickly afterwards. And actually, Jay Aubrey on Twitter tweeted this out. He says, "Yeah, I don't think RiceGum is familiar with consent." This tweet actually blew up on Twitter yesterday. Obviously, like RiceGum, I understand that you hate iDubbbz, okay, and you're gonna tweet out, just clowning on it and stuff, but this tweet really does not look good at all. Now, we actually tried to find a response here from iDubbbz, but he hasn't really posted on his Twitter very much, and the only thing that we've seen from him recently is that he is actually filming or creating a new documentary, like the one he did with Airsoft Fatty. Actually, this is pretty interesting, and I really do want to see this new documentary. I'm actually pretty excited to watch it. Now, our next story today comes from Call Me Carson. You guys probably know him on YouTube, a massive channel. He actually recently tweeted out saying that he is going to take a break. And it looks like it's going to be a pretty long break. He said, "I'm taking a break indefinitely. This has been a difficult decision, but after considering some recent personal events and my own mental health, I've decided I need to take a moment to step away. Going to focus to make myself a better person. Thank you for your support. For those concerned about me, I recently started antidepressants, and I've been on a whirlwind of emotion and pain in my personal life. I recently started seeing a counselor a few weeks ago. Right now, I'm in no way mature enough to handle the responsibility of this job." So clearly he is just going through some stuff right now, and a lot of fans are very supportive of this move. They're telling him, take as much time as you need. Now, our next story today comes from the YouTuber Megan Rinks. We've talked about her a lot on the show before. Actually, the last few weeks, she has been complaining about her second channel being hacked, okay? So her second channel had over 500,000 subscribers. It was hacked a couple months ago, and she tried to get the channel back. She contacted YouTube in every way she possibly could, and they obviously responded, but they just didn't do anything about it. whoever she was working with at YouTube kept like putting this off, and they just were not giving her legitimate updates. They were sending her automated messages, and it took months and months to have anything done. And then in her most recent video today, she talks about how she actually got in a call with YouTube representatives here, and even then it was extremely frustrating to try to get her channel back and to get her videos back. Just watch this.
So the first thing that they said when we got on the call is that they do not consent to being recorded. No surprise here. Then they continued to tell me that they would not like me to share any of the information exchanged. Now, I assumed that this was because it was private, classified, like security-related information. But at the end of the phone call, we hung up and I was like, what don't you want me to say? I had a pen and paper. I was ready to take notes. Anytime I asked a question, I would write my question down. I forgot the notes sheet today. There's no point. It's just bullet points of the questions I asked and I didn't answer.
Now, our final story of today actually comes from Keemstar again here. He actually tweeted this out today. He said Keemstar gets sued in federal court. I explained all of it with my attorney tonight on Drama at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So apparently Keemstar is getting sued here, and he was going to post a video on Drama about it tonight, but then he said, I just got off the phone with my LA-based attorneys. We'll have to postpone today's Drama about the lawsuit until tomorrow. I really tried for today, but I have to be smart about these chess moves. So I don't know who exactly is suing him. I would assume it's someone that he did a story on in the past. And that's it for our video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you later. Peace.
Begin tonight this busy Friday news night with a Fox News alert. Tonight, we are witnessing what will be a massive paradigm shift in the future of disease control and prevention. A bold new precedent is being set. The world will once again benefit greatly from America's leadership. Give us reason to be proud of the country's federal government.
What's cracking, everybody? And this video is going to be a little bit different from all the other videos that I do. Now, I want you to specifically share this video if you have ever been bullied for liking anime, specifically anything anime related. Because we've all been there, including me. In fact, like, even though you can be extremely successful, even though you can draw a wide variety of awesome people together, even though you can just make mean videos, even though you can donate to charities, like, people will still hate you. This is the kind of world that we live in. And as you know, the bigger you grow, obviously, the more people that will become aware of your existence and say some mean things online. That literally is nothing new. Like, on the daily, I always get hate comments. I even get sometimes some death threats just for making mean videos. Like, this is the world we live in. I mean, just the other day, I had a huge thread on Twitter where somebody was saying he's 31 years old and he's likes anime girls. I'm not even joking. And, like, people were apparently like, yeah, this guy, what a loser, you know? Like, imagine being attracted to girls. I know, right? We're getting to the point where being attracted to girls is bad. But honestly, this isn't something that you can take easily, and sometimes it's hard to fight back against. In fact, sometimes it's impossible to do that. You will always meet opposition, and it's just the way you handle it is what's going to be important to you. Now, obviously, sometimes you'll be picked on, and people will hate you for liking it, and that's just what you are. Even if just wearing this anime shirt, people will treat you funny. That doesn't really happen much anymore, because I go outside and I've never really had problems considering I wear anime shirts almost 24/7 now. But still, sometimes you may get somebody that will hate you just for liking a certain thing. The best thing to do is just to grow the thick skin and just be content with yourself. Because what does it matter if you like anime? It doesn't. It's just fine. You are okay to just be you and enjoy the things you would enjoy. It's not illegal. I've had friends all over too, and I'm not just talking about me. Some examples of things that people are usually getting judged by are like, oh, you're a cam girl that's 3D. You're not obviously like, well, 4D like the rest of us here. How dare you stay on our platform? How dare you? You can do something completely innovative and draw an entirely different audience from what other people are watching. and people will just hate you for being different. I would never have been this successful if I just stopped after doing visual novel Let's Plays when nobody else on YouTube was doing that, because it's just a story. Why do you need to do a Let's Play of a story? Why do you do a Let's Play of just a story that has big anime titties in it? You're just a weeb, a loser. This was before like anime became huge and mainstream too, where celebrities were coming out saying that they liked anime, where anime movies were being released in America, where anime games were starting to become more and more mainstream and transferred onto like the PC and things like that. Before there were even visual novels just flooding the Steam market. If I stopped there just because people called me a weeb, and that's before we turned weeb into like the new otaku, like I wouldn't have been anywhere near successful. Another things that I see people get bullied over is, well, cosplaying. And there's different types of cosplaying that people do that they can get bullied over, such as, I don't know, sexualizing more of an anime character, you know, but because they wanted to, but still cosplay it just in a more sexy way, such as like a gender bend. Oh, you're cosplaying a girl that's only 17 years old and you're treating her as a sexual character here. Well, this girl who's cosplaying's over 18. What's the issue? Or, oh, you're too fat to play this other character, or hey, this character is black, you obviously can't cosplay this character. Oh, this character's white, you can't cosplay it. Like, I've seen it come in all sorts of ways. Now obviously I'm not saying go outside and cosplay a freaking girl from an off-brand anime in this tiniest mini skirt and show your junk hanging out below. No, obviously don't do that. That's against the law. I don't want you to get arrested and traumatize maybe some people in the process. But as long as you can walk around in public with it, you know, and not be arrested, then I think you're fine. And obviously, I mean, also the sexy people out there that show a little too much still, and, you know, you may traumatize some people. But still, like, even though you may be sexy, that still applies to you, not just the fat and ugly people. And recently, I've even seen people get bullied for liking anime figures, you know? Like Amazon taking, like, Miku figures off their market because apparently it's, you know, sexualizing children or something like that, and people may think that you're one of those predators for just having a Miku figure. Believe that? These are crazy times we live in. People are going absolutely mental with outrage mobs on Twitter, and this is where we need to actually grow some thick skin and not cave in. Could you imagine you like a little moe blob anime with cute girls just doing cute things, no fan service whatsoever, and then people go up to, wow, how old are those characters? You're enjoying an anime with underage characters inside of it? Like, you must be a pedo or something like that. Like, even I have received stuff like that, lots of it. I've had YouTube videos of people accusing me of criminal acts, things that I can basically delete their channels over because they absolutely have no evidence of this, and they're basically labeling me a criminal with no evidence. Like, I get this stuff like time and time again, but at the end of the day, like, it's a freaking drawing. It's something where you can turn it around and it looks like a piece of paper. Could you imagine arresting somebody like, oh, this man was watching Lucky Star. She's only 17 years old. Obviously, this man's a criminal. People are getting way too sensitive to really dumb stuff, which is why interspecies reviewers, an anime that came out very recently that pushed all boundaries of anime, where even Funimation had to drop it because it was too far out there. Like, that was a breath of fresh air and a giant middle finger to all of these haters. Honestly, it deserves anime of the frickin' season, because that's just good quality anime doing what it does best. And sure, at the end of the day, these words of encouragement still might not help you enough out there, but just know that there are people within this community that are willing to support you, that share the same hobbies, that share the same love of a fascination of anime, and they are willing to talk to you and have a good time with you. Oh, you have a body pillow with your wife? Well, I happen to have a body pillow with my wife on it too. Like, who cares? Even if it's lewd, who cares if you sleep with it? It's just a freaking pillow. You know? the end of the day, it's just a pillow, man. So obviously, bullying does not entail, oh, your anime is shit and your taste in anime is shit. No, that's just weebs being weebs, honestly, at that point. I'm talking about something completely, entirely different from that. That's just a matter of opinion. I'm actually talking about the people who hate you for liking just anime girls at the age of 31. That's ridiculous, considering that anime isn't even for children anymore. I'm sure people out there like saying, oh, you're still watching anime? Isn't that for kids? Like, oh man, that's enough to make me gag. Especially when interspecies reviewer knocks and says hello. So I know this video was a long time coming, and I just honestly wanted to discuss about it, this whole situation, because the world is getting into a weird place, honestly. And it's at this point where we should actually like come together and make a stand and say, yeah, it's okay to like anime. It's fine. It's good. Because again, the more popular something gets, obviously, the more opposition people will have against it. And while you may not be able to change these other people's minds, because they will always be out there will always be a jerk who wants just to ruin your day. But I'm just saying, like, just let them be stupid, you know? Just let them be stupid and ignorant and have whatever victory, minor it may be, of them criticizing you, you know, like whatever. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, it's not really a victory. They'll maybe view it as it, but you'll still be enjoying what you love and harming nobody, and then you'll have other weebs enjoy the same shit, and we'll all have a good time. So anyway, if you have a friend that's feeling down, or if you have somebody that you think is bullied, well then share this video with them. Know that even someone who pays their taxes, has a house, has a girlfriend, donates to charity, does all sorts of good things for his family, save them from bankruptcy. Like, I've done so many things, and I still receive hate for liking anime. And again, I will state, if I gave up, I would have never been this successful. So, you know, follow your dreams, do what you love best, as long as it's not illegal. And I hope your dreams always come true. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see all you beautiful sons of guns again next time.
Hi everyone, this is Phil from Ed Gaming, and today I'm going to show you my guide to the Bog Rally mission in ARK Genesis. The Bog Rally mission is a new mission that's available in ARK Genesis. It unsurprisingly takes place in the Bog biome, and in it you'll be riding a Caprasuchus through a series of gates and trying to get to the last gate before the time expires. The mission itself is found by going into your missions tab and clicking on either the Bog Rally at Gamma, Beta, or Alpha difficulty, and then simply clicking on the Track Mission button on the top right. Once you've done that, you'll see an icon appear, and you can simply go to the mission hub. There you can select either the Gamma, Beta, or Alpha difficulties, and you don't have to bring your own Caprasuchus. Thankfully, one will be supplied for you on this. Up until now, most of the race missions in ARK Genesis have been a little too hard to do, and that's especially true at Beta and Alpha difficulties, but fortunately there has now been a change. As of patch 307, you can see there has been an increase to timers on various Beta and Alpha race missions, which means now you don't actually need a supercomputer in order to complete these things. After the patch, the Gamma difficulty of Bog Rally can be completed in up to 5 minutes and 40 seconds, which honestly is just an obscene amount of time. You don't need that long. At Beta difficulty, it takes 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and honestly, I was able to do that in my first go, no problem at all, and that was with several mistakes. For Alpha difficulty, you're given a 2 minute and 15 seconds timer in order to complete the mission successfully. There are a few tips I can give you to be successful at the Bog Rally. First off, do follow the path that is shown. For the most part, I find it to be pretty accurate, and it helps you avoid many of the obstacles, because honestly, you'll get hung up on this Caprasuchus on every rock and branch and animal that you come across. Next, you will see golden rings occasionally, and you'll definitely want to go through them because they do provide a remarkable amount of speed boost, but do try to align yourself in such a way as that you're pointing the direction you want to go before you enter the booster.
One of the things that will kill an alpha run very, very quickly are the sulfur towers, for want of a better term. That is those large yellow structures that you can see in front right there. If you pass them and they're emitting gas, they will lock you down and give you a blind effect that will slow you for a few seconds, and that will absolutely cost you an alpha run. Another important tip is really try to stay on the ground as much as possible. Don't jump, and if you're boosted and you leave the ground, try to get back to the ground as fast as possible, because this affects how fast you can turn, and honestly, you really need to be turning sharply and quickly in order to avoid obstacles and to get through the gates as fast as possible. But honestly, other than making sure to avoid hitting trees and rocks and creatures and sulfur towers, and making sure to stay on the ground and getting into the booster rings at the right angle so not to be shot out into space, this honestly isn't that hard of a race.
Oh, no,
all you have to do is
wasted
just keep your
everything.
wits about you, and if you do make a mistake, with the new amount of time you're given, you are allowed a certain amount of forgiveness. You can actually screw up once or twice and still manage to complete the alpha mission successfully. But honestly, this is ARK, and ARK is random, so you're going to have runs where there's going to be dinosaurs standing where you don't want them to be standing. There's going to be sulfur towers that somehow manage to get you even though you're way too far away from them. I mean, that's just going to happen. But eventually, if you do this enough times and you just keep focused, you will be able to complete it successfully.
If you have any more tips about the bog rally, tell us what they are in the comments below. If you found this video useful, please like it and comment. Also, subscribe to the channel and another tag right out there.
As you can see.
Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I'm here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of those episodes. One of those
Hell
episodes.
no.
Hell no. Yeah, so I gotta give a hat tip. Is this where you saw first Fresher Luke on Twitter?
Actually, Sarah sent it to me.
Okay, Sarah sent it. I saw this on Twitter. Fresher Luke, Squid King said about it. Okay, so Thundercats Roar is happening. Has happened.
Has anybody been watching it, to be honest?
Nobody's talking about it. We can't find any reviews on it.
So since nobody's really talking about it, they're going to try to combine it with Teen Titans Go to try to get views.
Right, so they're using Teen Titans Go to throw shade at Thundercats Roar detractors. I guess that would include us, right?
Apparently, because we're not watching that shit show.
I watched the first episode and a half, and I'm like, I'm done, I'm out. I think I called it one of the worst cartoons I've ever seen.
It's pretty bad, I'm sorry.
It's pretty bad.
And, you know, someone had a great takeaway, and their takeaway from it was this. Wait, they can draw Thundercats correctly?
Yeah, right.
So why do we have this shit?
Oh my god. We're going to talk about this episode coming up, Teen Titans Roar. I guess it airs on, what, is it during this whole episode out? How are they getting it?
I don't know. It might be on the app. I don't see it on the app. But...
So before we get into it, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We're over, I almost said we're almost to. We're over 100,000.
Yep.
Over 100,000.
Woo!
Which is more than 9,000. So we're over 100,000.
We haven't had time to party about it because stuff keeps happening.
Stuff happens.
You know, everything's closing at Disney yesterday and everything. It's just been crazy.
Oh my god, it's been
now the schools all closed here in PA.
Yeah, schools are closed, but hey, it's fine. Everything's fine here. Everything's fine. You know what's not fine is Thundercats Roar. It's not just the show, right? Which is a really, again, personal opinion. Someone who grew up with the show, very bad take on a very classic cartoon. But then to mock the fandom, right? Which they're doing. This whole episode, they have a little teaser out on Cartoon Network. I'll link to it. The whole purpose of this is that the Teen Titans are excited for a reboot of Thundercats, and then they get their first taste of Thundercats Roar, and they're incredibly disappointed.
Right, but when they're talking about, they're explaining it to Starfire what it is, and they're talking about how, they can't wait to see the new show, to see the mythos it sets up. And they're talking about the old show and how it was amazing, where it combined fantasy with, you know, all this other stuff and sci-fi, and they go on about making sure they put the original show in the background.
Yeah.
You know, oh look, we were here, fans. We loved it. Honest, look, here it is in the background. That just automatically makes it nostalgia and we're fans because we put it in the background. I can put up anything behind me. Doesn't mean I'm actually a fan of it or I respect it, you know? So, I can put She-Ra and the Princesses of Power behind me. Doesn't mean I like it or I'm a fan of it. So they do this big thing, we can't wait. And then they show the show and it comes up and she's like, oh, it's so charming. And they're like,
They're triggered. They're completely triggered. So here's the plot synopsis for this episode, which the whole purpose of this episode is to troll fans. That's really what Warner Brothers needs right now, is to troll the fans, right? The Titans are outraged when their favorite cartoon is rebooted, so they come up with a plan to get the show off the air. To get the
I
show
just
off.
can't even. It's just so asinine. It's just ridiculous. But apparently, this is gone here. I'm not sure, you know, how this plays into it, but...
This apparently is the end, I guess.
But look, when they can draw him like this...
I know, right? They probably don't animate him. I'm guessing it's just static.
It is Lino. Well, yeah, that requires talent and money. You show me that Thundercats Roar is a worthy successor. And anyone who says otherwise has a poop mouth with poop opinions.
Is this real?
It can't be real.
I bet it is.
But yeah, you're right. He just kind of stands in the exact same...
God.
Yeah, because animating costs money and it takes skill.
I hope this isn't real. I think it might be though. Those look like actual captions.
Skill. Even these guys compared to the Teen Titans, they look like garbage.
Yeah, so...
They look less than these guys.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Teen Titans did this before. They did this before where there were fans who were upset about Teen Titans Go because they wanted a continuation of the original Teen Titans show, which was excellent. It was very, very good. Also very expensive. And so instead of saying, yeah, I get it, or doing more like direct-to-video Teen Titans movies, they mock the fans, which always goes over well.
That's what they always do now. Because it's this mindset of these people.
Mock the fans, then use Lino to mock the fans even more.
It's the current mindset. But what would you expect? Of course, they're saying you're poopy, because I would expect I would not expect any other level of maturity out of these people than this.
Yeah, this can't be right. They wouldn't say. Would they do this? Is this real?
I don't know.
Is this real?
It doesn't show on the teaser, so I can't confirm or deny.
Oh my God. Is this for real? Yes. Yes, it's real. This is real. They actually said, is it poop mouth with poop opinions on Cartoon Network?
Oh, no, I hope not, because they're just asking for, blowback if they did.
Oh my God. Wow.
I didn't call it poop, I called it shit, but
Yeah, so this is crazy. This is crazy. I can't believe that this is real. Real. Has a heart attack and twice as... Yeah, it's real. It's real. Holy shit. Don't do this. Don't do this, Cartoon Network. Turn back.
Yeah.
Turn back. Like, don't even go there. You do not need to use classic Lino to call the fans poop mouths.
Because, the fans have backed you for years.
Poop mouth.
You're gonna now, the Cartoon Network's if this is true, their bright idea is to call people who don't like the show, the ones who kept it going for all these decades, poop mouths.
Call the fans' names. Look, this has got to be the last gasp of 2015 because we've been seeing this for years. Years. Anytime a classic franchise gets a radical makeover and the fans complain because they're going to.
Well, then people wouldn't have had as much of a problem with this.
No.
They would have been okay with this.
But then to use classic Lino to call the fans' names, that's just freaking ridiculous.
Like someone said, wait, they can draw Thundercats right when they want to.
I know, right? God, so what do people think of Thundercats? 446 reviews. Oh my God. On IMDb, 1.8 out of 10. People freaking love this. They love.
Yeah, so it's a good thing you're insulting them more.
Yeah, just keep insulting them. Yeah, I think the show's going to be a one and done. I think it's going to be a one season wonder and done. But all I can say is the showrunner, you might not want to show up at the, conventions, Thundercats conventions.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to have a lot of friends. I'm just going to put that out there because it's not a good look.
They're trying to argue it's okay because it's clearly a parody of it. Well, if it was clearly a parody of it, why'd they get so ass mad when fans didn't like it?
Yeah. And
if it was a parody, you'd be like, oh, it's just a parody, don't worry. That's not what they said. I was a fan, it's fine. No, no. It doesn't add up, does not compute.
I mean, this is what they keep doing, though. They always take our heroes, and then they turn them into a mouthpiece for the showrunners who are desecrating the show, right? And
to tell everybody else how bad they are.
To tell everybody else how bad they are. At least we didn't get Optimus Prime in the Bayformers movies giving the audience a finger and going and being like, you know, suck a bag of dicks, you know.
Still haven't done
roll
anything.
out.
You're poopy, you know.
Suck a bag of dicks and roll out, you know. I mean, that's my bad Optimus Prime.
Oh my god, we need a t-shirt of that.
Suck a bag of dicks
and roll
out. You know, I mean, I just don't understand. I don't understand why they're doing this. You know what? I am really worried about, you know, I wouldn't have been worried about He-Man, Masters of the Universe Revelation, except for that little exchange we had with Kevin Smith the other day. I'm like, do not attack the fans with He-Man or She-Ra, for the love of God.
Oh, if you do, you're gonna.
Or Teela, or Orko, or...
Well, if it turns out to be true, what the source keeps saying is true, someone's gonna look really, really, really stupid.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need Orko to tell the audience to suck a bag of dicks, either, you know?
Orko's not going to.
Poopy
There's
mouth.
gonna be no sucking of dicks in this show.
No, there better not be.
That's a horror show. And then I have to explain to people why we say things like this. Why do you say things like this?
I don't know. They can say...
I gotta tell you, normally he doesn't go around saying suck a bag of dicks. I just gotta tell you. He only does it when he's on here.
I'm talking about Dick's Lollipops, the best lollipops you've ever licked.
Are there Dick's Lollipops?
I think so.
Okay.
I just made that.
My only thing I'm saying is...
Poop mouth with poop opinions.
If you could do this, I'm sure you're right. It's because of the expense. It's just... I don't get it.
I didn't think this was real. I mean, I watched it.
He's like squeezing his knees like he's so happy and holding it, and he's like, they're like, shut up, like it's around.
I just don't understand. Why? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Showrunners, you've been entrusted with a classic IP. Do not attack the fans.
Well, that's what's going on. What's been going on, you know, I'd say things like She-Ra and stuff, when it comes to cartoons and things, is that they just keep, well, we saw, I guess, before that with Teen Titans. It just keeps happening that, you know, they do this. They know it's going to make people mad. And they deliberately go ahead and push the envelope to make people as mad as they can. And then tell people if they don't like it, there's something wrong with that. Yeah. It can't be my glorious designs. It can't be these gorgeous babes right here. No. This was a problem right here. And if you like this and you're a problematic person, you are clearly, you know, catist. You're misogynist, racist, troll who doesn't like weakly drawn cartoon characters. Sorry, that's what he looks like.
Oh god, he's a Balchinian. So look, I'm just saying, you know what? People aren't going to like the show. They're not going to like the show, but rubbing salt in the wound is not doing you any favors. This is how this happens time and time again. This is like if Rian Johnson had shut his mouth and put his movie out there and just been like, you know, I'm sorry guys, you didn't like it. That's how I see Luke Skywalker. Let's move on. There would not have been nearly the backlash.
Yeah, there was still a backlash.
There would have been, but it wouldn't have been as bad.
But it wouldn't have gone on for as long as it had. People would have been like, if they had said, whoa, we didn't know, we're sorry, you know, we're going to try to make it better next time or whatever. People would have been like, okay, yeah, we get that. But the attitude was so terrible towards people. It was ridiculous. And that's what we're seeing with She-Ra, that's what we're seeing with this. I mean, in She-Ra's case, it wasn't even the show people, it was the media, the PR.
Yeah, well, that's just it. Like, She-Ra, even, you know, the show, honestly, if it had been called anything other than She-Ra, it actually wasn't that bad.
Yeah, they weren't trying to say she was She-Ra and all that stuff. It just been some girl with a sword.
But the media, the PR people did more damage to She-Ra by constantly dissing the people who worked on the original again and again and again.
And the fans again and again and again. People would have been like, okay, if they pushed it too far. And on this one, immediately they were like, they had to take it down, didn't they, off of YouTube or turn the comments off or something because the backlash was so great. When you had that much backlash, why they pushed it forward, I do not know. If I were Cartoon Network, I'd be like, okay, hold up. Maybe we'll put it on streaming, but we got to pull this back because people are not happy. Maybe we need to re-examine this because it was so bad that it was, you know, it was like really bad the way people reacted to it. You know, call me crazy, but no, we're gonna double down. And it's not us. It's not because we did a really shitty version. It's because you're shitty people.
You're poopy people with mouth and poop opinions.
Yeah, you're all children with poopy opinions.
So I don't even know what to say anymore. And why do these people keep getting handed classic IP that they have no respect for?
I don't know. No, they have respect for it because he showed in the background in front of the Teen Titans talking about how much they loved it. Why it was so meaningful and why it meant so much to them. They talk about that and then run the old show in the background. That's them telling you they're big fans of it.
Okay.
So it's okay that they crap all over it and ruin it. They were fans first.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't even know what to say about this. This doesn't surprise me at all. But it's like using a kid's cartoon to attack adult critics as a shield. You can't say things like it's just for kids. It's like, no, we know why you're doing it. We know why you're doing it. So yeah, I got the megaphone.
Which
Everybody.
translates to you can't critique, you can't criticize me. I can do whatever, and I can't take your criticism, so I'm gonna say something for you.
Yeah, well, that's okay. That's okay, because people are talking. I mean, look at this. Look at this, 74% 1 star. Yeah, and you're not going to score any points with fandom. So knock it off. Stop it. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this one up. Please subscribe for more pop culture, news, views, and rants. Links are in the description. We'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Hey, guys, thanks for watching Clownfish TV. Please consider supporting the channel. Go to clownfishsupport.com. That's clownfishsupport.com. And if you want to join our community, go to clownfishtalk.com. That's clownfishtalk.com. Please subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We will talk to you next time.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the ARK Genesis playthrough. If you've missed anything up until this point, there is a playlist link in the description down below. From what I'm seeing, you guys are really enjoying the series, so if you are not subscribed yet, go ahead and press that button and enjoy the video. Here we go!
I gotta put
together, hold hands.
Oh, I gotta put a
Hi! Come on out, Aussie! I think I'm gonna do melee damage first. Alright, I'll follow you. I love this thing. It's so cool with the bioluminescence.
Dude, I was watching,
What happened?
Whoa!
Oh my god, yeah, I just got 40.
I'm gonna go up to 200%, but I'm gonna wait and see if it needs HP. I'm not sure yet. Alright, so murder everything in the area of this turtle.
I went only up in melee damage. Where did we go? Where'd you guys go from here?
We should either wait for day, or we need to find an area. We need to find an area that has the bait for him. This area doesn't have the bait for him. Christian, I'm gonna need help here. When they're on my butt, you gotta eat them. We gotta stick together here. Ducks fly together. How much damage did you just do?
238.
How much health do you guys have? Did you just do melee damage with those levels?
Yeah.
I didn't know you don't need 8.
I have 4,000 health.
I have 6,000. I'm gonna do a little bit of stamina. And then just melee damage.
Yeah, stamina probably be.
You're just looking for bait right now?
Yeah, I went to the bait. I said, come on, guys, let's go.
I'm coming now. I can also eat the bait, so I need to be careful.
I have to go get the orbs.
Okay, I really do just need Christian, like, with me at all times.
I don't see. Where'd you just go? You went down there?
I'm still here.
You were below me. I couldn't see.
Because it's just the way the shark, like, swims behind you.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It is a dunk field, so I was prepared to die.
We can't really cover you. If we get attacked by 3 or 4 sharks, we can still die, too. We can still die, too. We're not invincible.
Hello, fishies, come with me. Yeah.
Smoke them!
Oh god, that guy did a lot of damage to me. What the hell?
Oh, these are X's. The eels don't have the X, so you can do a lot of damage to it. But these guys do a lot of damage and don't take a lot. I'm doing 62, he's doing 112. And I'm gonna moss a sword.
Yeah, that's some BS. I got one.
Smoked! I think we just sit still and bite. I think that's the way to go. He's not even biting me and I'm smoking him. Alright, let's guard ahead of him. I have a couple of sharks on me. I need help with Christian.
You got the turtle.
I'm past the turtle. There's like a tunnel to the bottom left of the turtle, and I went in there just to kill these sharks before they became an issue.
Alright, I'm gonna feed the turtle. Everybody ready?
It's not on me anymore.
Dead ahead. Turn around, go dead ahead. Turn around directly and go straight ahead, Christian. I need help with these.
Everybody's talking to me. Being targeted by I'm supposed to be going
Turtle. Ring around the rosy, rosy. I just keep swimming past them on accident. I'm like turn like a
turn around.
Turn like a 48-wheeler. Turn.
I know, Sam.
He's right next to me. He was right next to me.
Where'd he go? Come, turtle. Dinner time.
All right, I'm biting both of them. Just come up underneath me. I'll aim. I'll just take the shots for right now. There we go.
There's one coming up behind us, too.
Get wrecked, boys.
There was another one back here.
Look, turtle, look what I brought.
God.
Tasty.
Yeah.
Definitely do HP because I just lost 3,000 HP. So.
I don't know. Are you taming?
So just be ready for that. If too many start getting on you.
Or 1%, it's at 1%, 1.1%, 1.2%.
It goes up.
Oh.
I think it's just one swarm until it's gone, and then you bring another.
The saber-tooth thing is trying to eat the fish.
Kill it.
I can't. 5.5%.
Yep, this is how this goes.
Are you feeding that right now, boy? He is.
He's gonna leave you. He's gonna troll you. I'm telling you.
We gotta kind of keep a perimeter here.
As soon as you get to the...
Because he gets bit once and he's at 0.
What the heck? Is he draining my food?
Do we gotta kill that Dunkleo?
I think the turtle's draining my food.
Let's murder it.
When I get close to it.
There's manta rays on it too. Help me out.
I am so confused.
Mantas are dead.
I can't turn. Can I swim back? Why can't Nessie swim backward?
Sharks don't swim backwards.
I'm not a
Why
shark.
are you eating that?
I don't know. It was here and it was existing.
Hey, this isn't a Dunkleo.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
All right, let me get on something.
Basilosaurus. Why don't you get on? Go on land. You're too damn needy.
I'm telling you, the turtle's sucking my food.
He's not sucking your food. You're wearing cloth, which makes you extra cold, and you're underwater.
No, it doesn't.
This does.
The fur makes you extra cold.
No, the fur makes you warm.
Underwater, it makes you freezing.
I'm not freezing.
Are you? When you get off the thing, are you freezing?
No.
What the heck?
Auto?
He's got a bubble. See the bubble coming off of him? You get oxygen back. Yeah.
What?
That's why you can build on them and you can live on them underwater. There's a salmon coming. There's a salmon coming. Murder the salmon. He's eating the microswarm.
It's aiming at him right now.
He's gonna attack the microswarm. No, Christian, don't even try that. That's a horrible idea.
Oh, I one-shot it. Okay. I forgot I was super strong. I forgot it.
Forgot it was freaking awesome.
I want one of those.
What's its percent right now?
What? What happened? The swarm left? Oh no.
Hey, you want to trade cars for a minute?
No.
Come on, let me try driving that
No.
one. Yeah, let me try.
What? I thought they said
That'd
only
be
one.
like trading my RS7 for a Mini Cooper.
What do you mean? Look at
Mini
me.
Coopers
Leave me
are
alone.
nice. There's a swarm right here.
Yeah, they're nice, but not as cool, you know? Not
I
as
don't know.
nice. So you're
I don't
saying a
know.
Mini Cooper is nicer if
I didn't say
than
nicer.
Oh my god.
I didn't say nicer.
You did.
No,
You
I
meant
said
it.
they're
I'm
cool.
leaving.
Hey,
Bye.
I drove
back
a
here.
Mini Cooper.
Let's go kill a
S.
shark over here, Christian.
Okay. And that thing did
There's
stuff.
sharks and eels over here.
Eels. Yeah.
I wanted escalators.
There's a swarm right underneath.
Escalators.
It's still here.
Just run away while I'm dying to eels,
they're
Christian.
eating.
I'm literally at half HP.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Code.
Why are these ones not taking any damage?
Well, this is the second swarm.
37 a bite? Hey, ARK, you need to like patch this whole X stuff going on because this doesn't make any sense at all.
They just upped their armor value.
This should not have the Giga debuffs.
No,
it's ridiculous.
The X has the armor value.
It has armor values, but it's also they have the Giga debuff on taming X's.
Oh yes, definitely.
It goes down like 30 billion% when you tame one. And then you're still fighting them everywhere, so it's like, why? Okay, Christian.
Christian's like, what?
What do you mean, Chris? I didn't make the game. I didn't make it so we could do that.
Did you guys fuse?
We got, yeah.
We became one.
We became one.
One
Honestly, I don't want to talk about it anymore, okay? More sharks underneath. They're respawning.
Oh yeah! They always attack from below.
Oh
Let me get this other one. I'm suffocating!
Why are you suffocating it? Oh,
I miss it.
well, actually.
No one remembers. It's okay.
At least the sharks are after us and not the turtle. Not for now, forever.
The turtle's hurt.
Help us.
The turtle's lost some health, and I don't know how.
Did he
Maybe it
lose
was
taming?
injured before we started taming it?
Maybe. I killed it.
I can't turn.
Oh my god,
it's not
you
easy.
look like, Jason Momoa.
God dang it! Not again! Alright, see any other sharks, or are we good?
I don't see any right now, no, yeah.
This is turtle, like, take 15. We've been in this ocean biome for, like, 6 episodes on my channel at this point.
Yo, let me try that thing. Let me try that thing.
It's at, like, half HP, so be careful. Make sure you fill it up with gas when you get it. He's got
Yeah, that's
food.
what I was saying.
I've just been taking some hits, man. It's not easy. This thing is just goofy compared to the Mosasaur. This thing is just like, there's a reason why this went extinct. Look at it. Look at this thing versus that thing. We all know why this went extinct first.
That thing's in the lock right now.
Yeah, it's in the lock. And all it's eating is a bunch of little tiny fishes.
I mean, there's catfish in there. What are you talking about? Big old catfish.
The only reason why the Mosasaur isn't in the box is because it's too big and not stupid.
No, it went there to nurse, okay? Because there's underwater caves in there all over.
Well, they think it's because the ocean levels
targeted by
were
a
higher
micro
a while ago.
I lead it to the turtle?
No. It's coming to the turtle.
Did you finish painting that room?
Alright, it's all right.
32.6.
Just saying, just getting out some noises. What is this thing? Will he attack the turtle? Get out of here.
Oh my gosh, I see them.
He's coming to the turtle! No, don't! Christian! You are scaring the bejesus out of me. He went right underneath it and bit. That thing attacks in like a 360.
Wait, this thing doesn't attack anything.
I don't know. I saw it. It looked mean. I killed it.
Oh
I'm doing my job, okay? I'm like a security guard. If it looks threatening, it doesn't come in.
Wait, did I hit the turtle?
I'm wondering if... I know I didn't, but I don't know if I pissed
No
him
one
off.
hit it because his taming efficiency is still at 100.
Okay, why is it roaming so far this way?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I thought it was targeting me or something.
We need to, like, push a little bit this way and make sure there's no sharks that are about to roll up from over here.
37.9, so that's probably 38%.
I don't see any sharks in the region, so we should be fine. What do you... Shut... You're gonna... You know what? Don't say that the turtle is safe. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about... Even if there's a shark coming straight at it, I'm not gonna say a word.
No.
I'm not the one shooting spears into salmon fish. Okay?
You know what? It was a necessary thing. I mean, there's a good. It can fight.
Yeah, but not with a f***ing spear.
Well,
Code can go up and tickle it with one finger and it dies.
sorry.
It's not Olga. This is a group decision. This has been a group tame. This is a group decision. It's been a group tame. And I vote Crush.
Yeah, you can name your...
Christian, you are getting so damn close on those bites, man. Stop biting around it. You know, when you have to deal with someone trying to name your turtle Olga, it just really brings it out of me.
I'll leave you one. I will gladly leave you later.
I just don't want it named Olga. That's all. Not sass. I'm just saying I don't want to hear it. Code.
I don't either.
It's actually me on the plesiosaur now, Code, so you... And then when you literally said, "Oh my gosh," and then when you ate the food, look what your character does. You just shove your head into the plesiosaur. You're like, "Oh my gosh." Oh my god. Can I have my mosasaur back? Everybody thinks I'm you, and I'm nice. I'm not. Give me my mosasaur back. And then Boomer just steals it. He's gonna go swim over there. 10 turtles are gonna attack him. And then he's gonna die.
47.8%.
Can I have Babe back? Yep. Babe, I missed you. Why does Babe have so much oil on him? What gives us oil? What am I eating that gives
I think
us oil?
salmon. I think it's the salmon, actually.
Really? I have 274 oil on me.
Oh, maybe it's not.
That fish that
Basiliscus?
kill you. Yeah, that oil.
No, the basilisk is the chubby one.
No.
Yeah, it's like
the
the
long
dugong.
dolphin.
The dugong.
That gives you oil.
We should go murder a bunch of them. All right, he's going into some bad territory, Christian. We got to push ahead a little bit here.
Coming.
Just in case she decides to come back over here. Come forward, Christian. We just gotta kill this shark and this stupid crew right here. Even though I'm still like half HP. Ow! Above me! Help! 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 No sharks in this region.
Hell no.
Oh, I'm dead. This is on 5 times. This turtle's looking at me. Look at it.
He's looking at the way you move them hips, dog.
He's like...
Look at the Moses. Look at that thing moving along.
Quit looking at my butt like that. Hey. Hi, Crush.
In the water. Come look at this, Boomer. You see this message in the water?
Who left a message in the water?
You did.
Me?
Right?
Christian did.
Oh, Christian.
What'd I do?
Boomer's mind went right to Pete. Boomer likes... That's it. That's all I need. 95%.
Oh, wow. He's 27%.
This has been the most boring game of ARK existence. Shark!
Where? There's a shark right here.
You're just gonna... Here.
God. Please! So bad. Are you okay? Wait, you can sit. Come sit on a bench. That's so cute. Come on for a ride. He's just ambiently moving. Just press E on him. Just press E on him. It'll pick a bench. Oh, where are we going for class, children? It's the magic turtle bus.
I know, yeah.
First just move off of it. Now you can get off and look. We have a piece of land. And there's fish coming out of him while he does it. Wait, what just happened? What? He ate this otter! Your otter did too! A swarm just mashed his beans and then mashed his otter's beans and went right back to the turtle. Help me! We gotta kill the microbe swarm. Who killed him?
Evaporate.
His food became toxic real quick. Just keep doing drive-by. I'm doing like 231 damage per drive-by.
Why didn't we call for this?
Cryopotted him. Just couldn't do it here. Probably the otter. Don't reach for in the bubble. Well, we successfully tamed the coil. I've tried shouting a harpoon above the water. Blastoise does make more sense, you're right. Pretty much is Blastoise, it does have it. What does the bubble bead do above the water?
What's the other one? Isn't there like a
Pretty sure Blastoise can also help bubble bead.
I just
Oh, somebody already named him Blastoise. He's here!
Holy!
He's like, where am I?
How do I use bubble breath?
Bubble breath.
It's not working. Oh! I just blew our dinosaurs away! Dude, Dodecarus just got yeeted! Just go get him! We need to go find him! I just yeeted him!
Who got yeeted?
The Dodecarus! Don't blow! Don't blow! I am currently lined up and ready for kickoff. Wait, Code, magic. Go underneath his mouth and yeet yourself into it and get blown away. Well, I'm gonna get off before we get to that. Is anybody gonna wind up a shot? Literally gone. Christian, or Code, he's gone. He's like, nah, he doesn't exist on the map anymore.
Where did he go?
You got caught right over here.
Yeah, I was trying to...
Alright, I'm gonna move him over here. No, I think it's when you're...
Oh, you have like 500 health.
Dude, PvP just have turtles.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So I'm just going to do another gameplay video for you guys today. Just straight up gameplay and commentary. And I think in this match, I'm just going to play with Heavy. My goal is to get, I don't know, maybe MVP or the most eliminations. That's probably more reasonable, just the most eliminations with just Heavy. No reinforcements, no heroes. I haven't done just straight up infantry gameplay in a long time. So. Hell, I don't even remember the last time. Some sort of reinforcement. Let's see if I still have it. No stream snipers, no chat, just my thoughts, more eyes. I'm already dead. Alright, so the left side is pretty overran. I don't know what this person's shooting at. Looks like he's shooting at teammates. Which honestly would not surprise me if that's the case.
Oh my god. I'm built here.
there. Wow, I can't find anybody to kill. They apparently see me though. That whole left side is just a bunch of them camping. I guess I'll go over there. Oh boy, I hate when it says that they're in combat when they're obviously not even close to combat. Oh, where's that coming from? Where's our guy on the roof? Yeah, buddy. Well, there's the second heavy up here. I don't know where he is, though. Okay. Looks like it's clear. Oh, I'm getting shot in the back. By you. And it, what? What? My shield was up. What, did he shoot my feet? He must have. Alright, so 5 eliminations and catch up to 9. That's pretty doable. Oh boy, and there's Luke. And just like that, I'm gonna die. Yeah, well, I at least hurt Luke a little bit. Yeah, it's a decent amount of damage. I'll take that. People like this sit in the back and do anything.
Coordinates locked. Time to teleport.
guy's just I don't know what he.
What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome back to Shop Titans. Now, I covered this game nearly a year ago, and in that video, I actually had some very positive things to say about Shop Titans, and I was very interested to see what this game was going to look like in the future when it comes to updates and upgrades and things of that nature. Now, we're here a year later. However, unlike that first video, this video is sponsored by Kabam. Yes, the same exact Kabam that brought you Contest of Champions. So they reached out, they wanted me to kind of jump back into the game and kind of see what they've been up to. So that's what we're going to do in today's video. Once again, if you do want to support the channel, follow the referral link in the description below. But you know what I always say, I don't want to be the only person sponsored. So Kabam has something for you as well as a thank you for watching this video. All you have to do is just leave your unique 5-digit identifier number down in the comment section below, and Kabam will do a giveaway for 3 winners for the things that you see on the screen, potentially. So good luck, enjoy, and appreciate you in advance. So here we are in the world of Shop Titans. Now, I feel like the very best way to kind of approach a game like this is to kind of do the video Let's Play style to kind of show you what a complete game session is going to look like. So let's go ahead and get started. If you guys are not familiar with what's going on inside Shop Titans, you are basically a shopkeeper. Here's my little shopkeeper right over here. I'll give you a nice little close-up of FGLOL right over here. And basically her job is to sell equipment to passing adventurers. And as you guys can see, since I've just been talking here, wasting a bunch of time, you see a lot of adventurers in my shop here that are very impatient, that are trying to buy some goods so they can get into the dungeon that they're looking for. So let's go ahead and jump on to this character right over here. So she's looking for a sword. So I have a few different options when these adventurers come in my shop. I can give them a discount, which gives me stamina, but right now I'm maxed on stamina, so I'm not going to be doing that. What I'm actually going to do, I'm going to go ahead and upcharge them. I'm going to put a surcharge on the weapon, get even more money out of them. And as you guys can see, that actually takes stamina away. So there's a few different ways that you can kind of approach this. They don't get mad if you overcharge them, and they're not really like happy per se when you give them a discount. It's all about kind of min-maxing your stamina bar. So let's say, for example, that you only have like a few minutes to play the game. You can log in real quick and then just give everyone a surcharge and just clear out your stamina and go about your day. Or if you want to play for more of an extended gameplay session, you can either just sell for the base price, or once again, you can give people discounts. So that's kind of the flow when it comes to, of course, let's do one for the day. Let's do one for the YouTube real quick. So that's kind of the flow when it comes to what you want to do when it comes to min-maxing the adventures that are in your shop. And look at that, we got 3. That seems like it was rigged just for YouTube. JK. So with these, every single day you log on, you're going to get one of these free in-game gotcha tickets. So this is all in-game. And basically, you can then use those points to either get yourself gems, which is very nice. You can also get some power boosters, some keys, etc. If you don't like what you see there, you can also re-roll. And that's actually what I want right there, but we're not going to get it. So that's actually very nice. I like when games do in-game gotchas for you. That way you don't have to worry about everything being something tied to diamonds. So very, very nice. So let's go ahead and jump on in. This character looks like they have something that they want to talk to me about. Alright, so this person right here is going to give me a little bit of a guided quest here. So this character right over here wants 5 craft carved branches. So I can do a few different things here. I can refuse that offer if I don't want to, or I can get to work, and what we're going to go ahead and do is get to work. So they're looking for some carved branches. Over here we go. They need 5 of them, so I'll go ahead and queue up 5 of those. And as you guys can see, here are a list of my resources. We have like ore, wood, leather, and 12 of my dirt. So what I'll go ahead and do, get those carved branches queued up. They'll stick around the shop for a pretty good amount of time, so you don't have to worry about kind of brushing or anything like that. I'll send it. Yeah, so boom, 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 boom. I got all 5 of them there. Now I can go back over here, sell it for a nice little bonus there. This is going to basically make her happy and give me some of her coins. And if you're curious about what these coins are, there is a hero collecting system in the game as well. So let's jump over here to the city real quick while we're on that topic. Now here's the actual city where all of your characters are living. Now you're the shopkeeper. You're not the person actually crafting everything. For example, if I was crafting swords, this is the person actually doing the work behind the scenes. I'm just selling them for a discount or an upcharge. This is the person actually doing the work behind the scenes. And I can always invest in their shop to make them more effective, which allows me to craft even faster as well. So all of the different things that you can craft are tied to one of these characters out here. So that's kind of how the city works. Like I said, you are just the person selling it. That's the person actually making it. So let's come over here and I'll show you what this hero collection system is all about. So yes, in addition to serving random adventurers that come to your shop, you also have your own band of adventurers that go on adventures to get you stuff as well. This stuff you ain't got to pay for, though. Luckily. So these are my little waifu squad over here that was on a journey. They're going to level up as well. Thank you very much. He's tired. He's going to go sleep for a little while, but those are the tools ready to go. here's the loot that I'm going to get. So we'll go ahead and collect that. All right, so let's go ahead and jump on over here to the hero collecting aspect of the game. So we're going to go ahead and click on this quest icon here. Now, this is completely different from the last time we played. So this is the new and improved quest UI. So if we take, for example, we have a few different things that we can go and get. Elven wood, iron pine cones, and some gloom shrooms. So right now I have a bunch of gear that requires some gloom shrooms, and I have literally none of them in my inventory. So I can go ahead and click this. Here is my hero collecting band of adventurers right over here. We can go ahead and click explore area. They're going to go off on an adventure, and when they come back, they're going to bring gloom shrooms back with them. So in this game, you have a few different options. You can buy gloom shrooms from adventurers that are passing by your store. You can buy them via the marketplace, or of course, just like I just showed, you can send adventurers out on a mission. They go out there, they're gone for a little while, they come back with gloom shrooms, and then you can use those to create even more gear. So that's kind of how that works. And as you can see right here, here's a timer. So here in about 9 minutes, they'll come back with some gloom shrooms, and then I can actually make some gear. You got it? Now here's the characters that I was talking about here. So like I said, you have your own band of adventurers as well, and you can also outfit them. So it's like half like shopkeeping simulator, half hero collector as well. So here's one of my my rogues over here, or my thieves right here. So as you guys can see, I have them equipped with different types of gear here. There's a nice little quality of life where I can just instantly click that, and it'll automatically equip them with gear that I have created in my shop. So I have a couple of different options when it comes to crafting. I can craft things to sell to other adventurers, or I can craft things to increase the power of my heroes and get things out of the dungeons instead of having to rely on the marketplace and other players and things of that nature. So more to come on that. So that's basically how that looks. And then one really neat thing about the game here is that all of the tier of the gear does show up on your character. So you can actually see the shiv, you can see the leather armor, you can see the boots, you can see the hat, and there are multiple tiers of gear here. Right now what you're looking at is like tier 2 and tier 3. This game right now goes all the way up to like tier 9, and it looks insane. Like the gear at the higher tier levels is pretty insane. So there you go. So that is that. And what we'll go ahead and do is send some more people out on the quest here. I think I have some people that are ready to go. So this is what the quest screen looks like. And yeah, everybody's ready to go. We'll go ahead and click on explore area, and away they go. And as you guys can see here, when it comes to heroes, you definitely want to have them paired up with a champion. And this is why I really wanted to get those coins for Lilu over here, because once I get her unlocked, she can kind of lead a band of my heroes. So you have champions, which are way stronger. They're like hero characters. Then you just have basic hero characters, which are called hero characters. So there you go there. And there are all my workers here, like I was talking about earlier. As I boost them up, they become better at blacksmithing, carpentry, tailor, and then of course herbalist. So that's kind of how the city works here as well. And then, you know, if you want to kind of help out your little fellow compadres, look at that. I can go ahead and clean up some people's random shops. There you go. You're welcome. See you later. All right, let's get back to my shop, shall we? I'm also in a guild here as well. The guilds in this game are, you definitely want to get an active guild in this game. Now, when you first start the game off, the guilds are going to be kind of small. They're going to start off at 5 people, but as you upgrade your city hall, the guilds can get bigger and bigger. So you definitely want to join yourself an active guild. That way you guys can kind of exchange friendship points back and forth throughout the day, which is just going to make your progress even better. So definitely join a guild. So let's go ahead and jump on. Friendships is basically what I was trying to say there. So every single day you have the ability to kind of give a guildmate a friendship bonus here. So obviously you don't want to give it to someone that's not active. Find yourself a nice active guild. Shouldn't be too hard. The game does give you some recommendations when you log into the game. So let's get back to work here, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we're going to be doing this Let's Play style. So here's some leather armor. It doesn't really cost that much. I'm just going to sell it for normal price here. I'm not going to be worried about that too much. At the same time, while you're selling things, you want to also make sure that you're not capped over here when it comes to your resources. And what you're there's a couple of different ways that you can focus here. This game is kind of wide open. You can literally just log on and kind of do whatever you want to do. But there are different ways that the game kind of gives you some goals and guidance if you choose to. So every single day, if I want to get more of those in-game gotcha tickets to go back into the fortune zone, what I can do, I can sell some warm tea, which is what it looks like it's going to be very herbalist based here. So sell some warm tea, craft some minty herbs, and then craft some warm tea. So that's what I'm going to do. There's also bounties, which I do not have unlocked on this account. Basically what bounties does is kind of the same exact idea. The bounties will say something like, overcharge like 15 customers. So that gives you something else to do where you're trying to manage what type of things you want to do in your gameplay session. So keep that in mind. So we're going to go ahead and sell a few of these. Look at you. I don't want to buy your little freaking gloves. Sometimes when people come in and try to sell you stuff, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. It really depends. Like this cudgel here, I'm going to go ahead and upcharge you here as well, get a little bit more money out of that. I'll sell that for normal price. I like how the quality of life feature just kind of basically moves you to the next person in line easily. So this guy right over here wants to sell me 10 oak staffs for 2,600 gold. I'll go ahead and buy those because at the end of the day, you can always sell them for more. It really depends on what they're selling, right? You don't want to just always buy everything. But since some of my quests for the day want me to kind of craft some of these herbs here, we'll do that. Have my entire queue here filled out. Let's do something else here while we're kind of waiting on more herb here. What we can do, so as you guys can see, this is tier 1, this is tier 2, this is tier 3. In order to kind of make tier 3 gear, you need to craft the kind of the what is this called, the requirement. So I need to craft 8 of these. I'm already... What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place.
Actually, it's not working right. Come on. There we go.
My Twitch has started.
Hey, Nico. I'm doing good. How are you?
Right. Hi guys, Steve and Michelle here.
Hey guys.
As you saw in the last episode, we finished the mega secure greenhouse. We've got a crop plots ready. Now we need to get some fertilizer, so we're going to go to the bog biome, tame Fiomia pig, bring it back, put the crops in and get them started.
Oh, there we go.
Let's go and teleport around.
Alright.
Let's show you the pipe system we did. So we built from down, and then we jumped off and just placed them. And then we went across here, zigzag a bit in the trees, try and hide it, then across, and then over down here to a stream. Just made it. Let's teleport.
Alright. What is the plan for today? We are going to get a Fiomia, so we can get some of our crops growing. And we're going to take it from there.
Yeah, we need to get crops now. We've done the hard part. We just need a poop machine.
Poop machine. What's going on, Devastator? There we go.
Here we are, right on target.
So just don't get killed so much here. Right, let's just swap our armor out.
There we go. Yep, because we are wearing fur armor right now. Irrigation, yes. Our base is irrigated. Now, we lost the frogs from last episode.
Yeah. I've put the Carno in there. I'll keep Fluff there. Yeah, I'll keep Fluff there for now.
Can we throw it out?
Yeah. Alright, I think we need another set of armour, then we're going looking for a piggy.
Piggy, piggy, piggy. We have the swarm here.
We always have a swarm.
It's gone. Alright.
Right.
Further choice.
Narco arrows.
Well, we've not seen the dung beetle, so we don't know if we can right now. We're not gonna try to look for hours for a dung beetle.
I think it's on the volcanic area, but I don't really want to go there yet. We're just going to get a Fiomia.
Ooh, I know where dung beetles are. They are in the bog.
When we get to volcano, we'll tame it then.
They're actually really easy to find.
I don't see the stego.
Bowlers.
We must have left it back at the other base. Came to 174 Rex today. Holy heck, that's a good level. Alright.
Mackie D.
Got lots of metal from harvesting and smelting it down. Look at all the metal we have.
Making it well done, Michelle. You've been busy.
I have been busy. Do you want me to make us black armor?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
I'm making bowlers for you.
Hide.
Can you have diarrhea in ARK? Yes, you can.
Alright. Do you want me to make trank arrows, or do we have some here?
I've got 41.
I don't have any.
Make some. Right, there's 4 bowlers in there. That'll do you for a while.
Alright, you still have your Ferox on you, by the way.
I thought I've thrown it down.
You do?
Yeah, I've thrown it down.
Where? Oh, I see.
It's on the bed. There's a boar right underneath us. I might kill the pig.
What's going on, Ninja?
World's strongest trampoline is here, boys. Stanford!
Super strong, Stanford.
That's 2 tons! 2 tons!
244! This garage brings Boys, we've bounced already a boat and a car. Heck! That's it! And look!
Way! We got the big balls out!
That's only 15 kilos!
Oh, it's a tiddler! Look at this monster! Yes, Aaron!
Anyway, show them the tower.
It's a big drop. How high are they going to bounce?
Live and let's go! Yeah, it's just 1 of 3. Just don't overthink it, Scott. Don't overthink it. Rock, paper, scissors.
You're going, boy.
You're going,
Stanford, you can stay down here with me, though.
Gaunson's up the top!
Little half moon. What do you reckon? Jeepers, Stanford.
Was
Who
it
does
half?
that want to see that?
Was it half?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you just made me do it for the camera, you dog. Alrighty, everyone. Kicking things up.
Sand. Wow, really? That ruins a lot of my plans. Maybe I can add more of an ass. Oh my god, I did it. What's up, bud? Oh, I have one of those right there. Jesus. Nice, I like that. I like windows. Especially in here. Oh shit, turtle. There's stone. Nice. Oh shit, is that? That's something big. Get away. You know what? I don't feel safe. Oh, hey. I did it. What did I do? Bruh. Probably the door thing. Not paying attention to the chat. That's my fault.
Off with a cheeky little 15 kilo. Annoying little fun fact is the 15 and the 30 kilo, which is the first two, I have to do manually without the quick release, which is a real pain in the backside. But anyway, good thing I got the guns to hold them up.
Stanford, the big fella just needs a little bit of work done on him. So leg back on, that's a good start. On, pulling your ribs back together, that's important. Dr. Heron doing work. And really just got to reinforce that leg. Rex is our stunt man, and he basically just goes on the line. That's why he's so banged. We're gonna put him on the trampoline, not exactly to be hit, but just more to see how far he can be bounced. It's a little lopsided. That is so bad.
Look, my sunnies! How do I look without the sunnies? Wow, what a creation.
Damage report on the trampoline. We've got a couple of holes. This is from old Mark Rober's car. So thanks, Mark, for leaving us some holes. That was really nice.
The thing is, right, we'll just see how it goes. Really just expect massive bounce with the big one. Good to know you've
you've got your expectations a little low. You know, I would ordinarily say 2 massives is probably going a bit far. You've gone the full hog with 6.
Yeah, no, I'm giving it the big one early.
This is the Atlas Stone, 15 kilo. How you going? I'm gonna drop it over the edge soon. Probably gonna go. Ooh, easy, Turbo.
Going through it, good, mate. Please hit the middle. Away. Big. Bouncy. Oh, that's a big. Oh, that was a good bounce.
Yeah.
That was a good bounce.
That's a good start, everyone.
Rexy, up. Stone. Up.
They're a little too enthused about this bounce.
Like, that was a lot better than the bowling ball was. It's heavy, but like it's not that heavy. Nah, bigger stuff coming. Let's go.
Hey, Rexy.
It just went like not far.
Ooh, good. This
Oh, no,
stone's
no,
30
it's hot.
kilograms. Twice as heavy, twice as big of a bounce. I'm open.
Just before we do, let's share something I found the other day that's not really pleasure. Underneath the toaster, there's a little crumb tray.
There we
Didn't
go,
know he
steamboat.
existed. I've been doing it wrong. It's the old rotate, pull the
It's a good
trays
thing.
out, dump in the bin, put the trays back, lift up, wipe, for like at least a solid month.
Yo, SG! Engage the muscles and lift the stone. Use the legs.
I'll be using the buttocks too. Whoa, up we go.
Just drop him. Don't push him out.
3, 2, 1.
Watch the big push out. Big push out.
Oh crap.
Remember when I said don't push it out? You've middled a spring.
Well, I pushed it out too far, everyone.
Damage report. Scott sucks. The mat is 4.5 meters wide and he's missed it. Like, what are you doing? That's a massive, 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 massive brain fart.
Oh, he cooked it.
In the brain.
What a just turnip.
Now for the future ones, you're going to get 143. Like, I don't know if we could ever get this back.
Stanford, I'm dropping a massive after we lost the spring. I'm down to 5 massives.
Dropping one massive gone.
Just one spring.
Spring.
Right. The carabiner. Science.
I think we just say go on to fluid, we have a laugh, haha, and then we move on.
Now you've got the 90 out there, mate. How good are you going?
You are so switched on. Just because you forgot you're sunny.
So I thought the next stone was at the bottom, but it's... Yeah, I'm struggling.
What a battler. It's not hard. Like, it's the easy job. That's why I gave it to him.
Everyone, I'm just going to hitch up the 90. Just bear with me. Frick me, wouldn't want to do this again. Wasn't that well done. Stanford!
Yeah, boss?
I would just like to apologise to both the YouTube audience and also yourself, Derek,
Assumed.
for doing that drop
No.
before. It wasn't very good.
Nah, it wasn't. Apologies accepted. No, Aaron's
build
not
another
accepting
one.
it. It's too soon.
But we're going to get better. The 90's rig. Boys, I just realised I didn't put the quick release on.
Oh, mate! That is 4 straight mistakes. You apologise too soon. You're doing everything wrong.
I'm in a rut.
Are your GoPros turned on?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, good. At least you're not doing that wrong.
Oh, that's not good. That is a dog of a job.
Aaron, I know you've mentioned my haircut, but what would you give it out of 10?
In terms of style and fashionability, like, you're up there with a rocket at 9.
Quick release is on, boys.
This is 6 times as heavy. If we get 6 times as big a bounce, that's 30 meters. It's not happening. But
it will be big.
Let's be on the toes, yeah?
Boys, this is 4 times the weight of the first one.
That's 6. 15 to 90.
What am I doing?
Just start your countdown, I reckon.
Drop the ball. Hopefully I can count down from 3.
Big, massive, 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 massive.
1. What is going on? Alright, let's go again. 3, 2, 1. Yes!
We're away. Middle.
Oh!
There's a glitch.
Oh, big! That seemed to hover in the air.
There's a big thing.
You know it's hard when the ball becomes smaller and on the bounce up, like it actually starts to return to half the size of what you saw at the bottom. Double the size.
Damage report is unchanged.
Yep, good.
How high did it bounce?
She went, Gaunson. She really went high. I love how he wants like a distinct measurement, and you give him she went high.
Dude, it looked like massive.
9 meters. Yeah, do you want to round it up to an even 10? Nah, I wanted to leave it at 9.
So this is 130, Heron.
That's another 40 kilos bigger.
It's hard for you guys to understand, but these are just so dense and heavy. The fact that they're bouncing so high is crazy. Like, we tried to bounce the 30 once on a regulation, like, Olympic trampoline, and just no good. If you're watching this at home and you're thinking, what the heck is the point of an Atlas stone?
It's just a strongman thing, Stanford. It's just literally what they do.
Going for it.
You got it. Exploring underwater here isn't just a matter of putting on bathers and swimming about. I mean, it is for me, but
What
you've
the
got
fuck is that?
When I fixed that glitch, I took a peek at this biome's water composition. It's true, it was super boring, but I did spot one useful bit. Supposedly, there are super oxygenated bubbles hereabouts. Find one of them, and you can breathe underwater, no worries.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm mad. Oh, come on, let me out. Oh, okay, now you let me out, you dick. You fucking dick. Ah. Alright, that's about all the ARK I can handle tonight.